As a science student, you probably learn chemistry and physics alongside another important science subject, biology. If you don't, well, you probably should. You see, biology is the study of life, and life is all around us, and even within us. So, when studying biology, you'll find out that most of the lessons you learn would apply directly to your life and the plants and animals you see around you. Biology is very related to chemistry. In fact, at the university level, a course that people study is known as biochemistry. You can tell that this word is a combination of biology and chemistry. Now, biochemistry is an important area of science, one that has led to many improvements in our life and society. One part of our life in which we completely rely on science is medicine. When we get sick, we see doctors and they give us medication to make us feel better. To be able to make this medication, scientists need to understand both how life works and also the composition and properties of the medicine that they can use to cure our diseases. Biology helps us to understand life, while chemistry helps us to understand medicine, hence biochemistry. Modern chemistry has greatly improved the drugs we can get from plants and other living things, and the way we even obtain them. But before we could do this, we had to understand a lot, both about the composition of matter and the behavior and chemical composition of living things. All living things are also chemical substances, and life itself can be described as a chemical process. Now, one popular chemical name that you've probably heard is carbon dioxide. Now, where have you heard that name before? You probably learned about it whilst studying respiration. You learned that animals breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide, while plants take in carbon dioxide and produce oxygen. Now, I hope you are getting a hang of the relationship between biology and chemistry. Great. Now, carbon is a very important element to life. And most of the materials that make up our bodies and the bodies of plants contain carbon. These compounds are known as organic compounds, and you'll be learning more about this later. But carbon is not the only element that goes through living things. Oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, and phosphorus are other important elements that go through cycles as they pass through living things. These cycles are known as biogeochemical cycles. Now, what do you think GEO stands for? Great! GEO stands for geography. Geography is the study of the Earth and its features. A good knowledge of the Earth is key to understanding life, as all life is based or located on Earth. Well, as far as we know. Well, these biogeochemical processes are not the only chemical processes that are important to life. Inside us and inside other animals and plants, there are other important chemical processes that happen. We'll discuss them much later whilst studying biology and chemistry. Biology and chemistry are very different subjects, but they are very connected. If you are studying medicine or pharmacy or biotechnology or food processing and nutrition, you would also be learning biology and chemistry and would be learning how to connect them together. Well, until you get there, I always hope that you remember them.